right. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Nidear, also known as the Queen of Swords. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, you get a chance, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, okay? This particular video is for the sign of Scorpio. I have to look over there, make sure I'm checking off my list so I don't repeat and do the same sign. Got one more to go. I done 12 videos. Anyway, I'm sorry, Scorpio. Let's get back to you, okay? So this is for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, come on. Let's go ahead and take a look at a mini glance of what 2022 has in store for you. As always, guys, take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? So most definitely in 2022, Scorpios, you guys are going to have a new foundness for life itself, okay? I feel like there has been some trials and tribulations, tests, whether they were good or bad, in between whatever you guys are starting just to be grateful, okay? You know, some of you have maybe been on the brink of losing something, and you know, you just, I don't know, I feel like 2021 did humble y'all, like for real. So you are starting to see things in a different limelight. You're starting to just accept and appreciate the simplest things, okay? And also in 2022, this is a time for you to just, you know, let go and be and feel peaceful. So this is also a time for you to maybe travel, you know, just move around. Because I feel like maybe before you wasn't able to for whatever odd reasons, but this is just 2022 is a time to just, you know what I mean, get out and enjoy life, okay? And no longer taking things for granted, okay? Because we can be here today and gone tomorrow. I really feel like that's the energy that I'm getting that's coming out from this cards, okay? So that's kind of like what, you know, maybe 2022 has in store for you, okay? Don't be frustrated. You know, things happen for a reason in the past. It's just like, you know, you look at it, regardless if the experience was good or bad, accept it for what it is and move forward, my darlings, okay? All right. A newfound appreciation for things. Let's go ahead and get the main theme of the year for you, Scorpio, okay, for 2022. All right, yes. The whole theme for you is to move forward, my darling, okay? It's like, you know, not crying over spilt milk. What happened was happened, okay? It's kind of like the rose emerging from the ashes. Even though you went through the shit storm, ain't what they say? Thank God we don't look like what we've been through. With that rose blossoming up, even though he or she is in the midst of the ashes of the storm, the disappointments, okay? So this is going to be your thing. Getting a newfound appreciation for life within itself. All is not lost, my darlings, okay? All is not lost. So that is your thing, okay? Rising up from the phoenix, like the ashes of the phoenix, and moving forward. Making the best of whatever left that you got, okay? Because we all living on borrowed time. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's see what you are leaving behind. What energies are you leaving behind, Scorpio, in 2021, okay? What energies are Scorpios leaving behind in 2021? All righty. Yeah, you leaving behind this defeat mode, this woe is me. You know what I mean? No, you guys are understanding that everything, you know what I mean? You're leaving that behind. I can't protect everything. And like, it's kind of like letting go of control, because you can't control everything. I think Spirit taught y'all that. You can't control anything. Sometimes we will be at the grace and mercy of the divine, okay? And this is kind of their way of sometimes getting lessons across, okay? And like I told another sign, sometimes we discover ourselves when we go through despair, chaos, and confusion. You know what I mean? Sometimes Spirit got to take you there so you can, like, humble yourself. You know what I mean? So this is the energy that you guys are leaving behind. Some of you are going to be like not as standoffish as you were before because you appreciate things now. You know what I mean? Somebody may say something to you in 2022, some off the wall shit, and you're going to look at them and like, you know what I mean? And people are going to be shocked. They be like, normally he or she would have knocked their asses out. But it's like, nah, knock them out for what? I have so much more to be thankful for. And if I do yada, 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 that's going to set me back. So that's kind of like what you guys are leaving behind. Like, nah, I'm not going to keep on, you know, putting myself in situations that I know I can't control. And you're starting to understand that. You guys are leaving that behind. I can't control that. You know what I mean? Y'all leaving that behind. You're not going forward with the controlling attitude in 2022. You guys are defending different things like than what you used to defend in 2021 because you have a newfound perspective on things. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, it's much more deeper. You know what I mean? You don't jump the gun on a lot of things. You're leaving that behind, which is very good, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see what talents you will be expressing in 2022. What talents will Scorpios be expressing? Alrighty. So you guys are going to really be expressing, let me look at the back of this card and make sure. Oh, okay, that's good. You guys are going to be expressing what you learned, okay? You're going to be applying that for 2022, you know what I mean? So you learned your lesson, you learned a lot of lessons, and you're going to be applying that, okay? I'm going to show you this card because they have this shovel. Okay, it's like, you know, I understand some of the mishaps and misfortunes that happened last year or the year before. I understand that I have to maybe tweak some things. You understand? So say if you wanted to bring in more love. So you guys are reviewing and re-examining. Okay, I got to do this and this. This didn't happen in this certain area. I got to change this. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you guys are just really brainstorming and reflecting on what needs to be changed, okay? And this is what this person is doing. How can I make this, you know what I mean? And the Seven of Pentacles is not bad, for real. It's like you've gained a little bit. You waited for your harvest to come in. It may not be what you want, but it's something. It's not the 10 because the 10 is the apex, okay? But you guys want to go from the 7 to maybe like getting more yielding results, okay? It's like you got something, but it didn't. Some things just didn't go as you planned, okay? So you guys are sitting down, you're strategizing, and you're changing certain things and avenues and even behaviors about yourself, okay? So y'all take that how it resonates, okay? I'm sorry if I was long-winded with that explanation. I really felt like I was. I'm like, come on, man. All right, Spirit. What are the future opportunities? What are the future opportunities for Scorpios? Alrighty. So some of the future opportunities for you most definitely is new beginnings. Like I said, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. So with that, you guys are rebuilding, you're rebranding yourself, okay? Even though you went through hell and back, you guys are bouncing back strong. So you know what I mean? That's the opportunity. You're bouncing back. So I do feel like it's just like a lot of reflection. So all of these cards are just like self-reflection. You guys are starting to look at different pieces, different departments in your life, like different people, different places, different things, and just seeing how things cause and effect and you know what part you played in it. You guys are most definitely taking accountability. You're really sitting down raw deep and thinking on a really mental level, okay? So but with that, when you can sit down and really self-evaluate, self-check, self-reflect, you in turn are bringing in new opportunities. That's going to bring in new opportunities right there because you're no longer sitting in this cloud funk of like, you know, I don't want to say blaming everything or just being so hostile and, you know, all of those negative, like, you know, shifting the blame on everybody else. Okay, you're taking your accountability, you're understanding their part, and you're trying to move forward. Okay, so that is going to in turn bring in opportunities. endings are merely beginnings. So, yeah, I do feel like that. Look at that. Yep. New things are most definitely coming in for you, okay? Look at that. Okay. Some of you may be expecting like a new addition to the family, maybe a baby. Some of you may be pregnant. Some of you may just, this is you birthing ideas that are coming into fruition for you, okay? But for some odd reason, I do feel like there's like going to be a new addition to someone's family, okay? Y'all take that how it resonates. That just wanted to pop out. All right, let's go ahead and see what upcoming obstacles. How did I deal with? I'm going to pull one more card. How to deal with the obstacles. Okay. Alrighty. So some of the upcoming obstacles that you may face, Scorpio, is that you may revert back to the old mindset that you had, okay? That defensive mode. Always on guard, okay? Taking things, yeah, going back to that being ungrateful stage, okay? So just be mindful of that, because there are going to be scenarios that may come up to test you, okay? Just making sure that you are standing your ground, okay? And understand, you're celebrating your life. Your life has purpose and meaning. Don't forget that, Scorpio. It's totally up to you what you want to do with it, okay? Yeah, okay. Making sure making sure the scales are balanced, okay? This is all about reciprocity, okay? Being grateful. Like I said, don't get caught back up in that whirlwind that you was in, okay? That selfish mentality for some of you, not all of you, just some of you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? It's all about me, or whatever. Y'all, whatever it is, it's y'all life. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't go back to that. Show gratitude and show homage. This is what you are supposed to be doing in 2022, okay? All right, so the way that you can navigate is continue to expand and, keep on broaden your experiences in your perceptions of the world, okay? Get out, travel, explore, okay? And this is also you being open and honest with your emotions, Scorpio. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some stuff hidden deep that you guys just keep tucked underneath there. It's time to bring that stuff out so this cycle can stop, okay? It's like endings of cycles. My thing just went off. Yeah, ending of cycles. You gotta continue to keep your emotions in check, okay? Alrighty. Just continue to persevere, okay? Yeah, I got that 9 of Wands. Continue to persevere. This is the perseverance card, like I just said, okay? And make sure you guys are ruling from a logical headspace, making sure you're being rational about things, okay? And fair, fair, and showing some compassion, not only to yourself, but to others as well. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the overall outcome of your year is going to be like, Scorpio. Alrighty. So like I said, you are going to be tested, Scorpio. It's up to you if you want to fall into this death trap or not. And some of you are going to revert back to the old way of you, okay? But some of you are not, okay? And for some of you that are, you have to be mindful. Sometimes you win the battle, but you haven't won the war. So this is kind of like selfish gain. It's just like, I'm just going to do this to prove my point, and in the outcome, you're going to be hurting everybody around you. That's why I said you have to be more yielding in your situations, okay, when you're dealing with people in your endeavors, okay? Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you say and do, okay? That was for some of you. Yep. 5 of Swords clarified by, the 5 of Wands clarified the Five of Wands, okay? So, like I said, don't get into chaos and don't get into conflict, okay? Making sure you guys are most definitely following your intuition, okay? Don't worry about what everybody else is saying. You follow your soul's truth, okay? Yeah, and I feel like a lot of back and forth, too. You know, don't get back into that blame game. Don't get back into that blame, that finger pointing thing, okay? Everybody fighting over something and they don't nobody really know the core reason why they fighting it. Y'all just fighting over some stupid stuff. Don't do that, okay? Some of you are going to still be doing this. Let me see for the ones that don't, Spirit. Let me get a card for the ones that don't entertain this. Okay. For some of you that do not engage and reverting back into the old ways that you trying to come out from, new opportunities are coming for you. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? New clarity, new sense of mind. This is also a new opportunity on the horizons for you, okay? All right, and this is also a moment of clarity. Coming, you know what I mean? Resting. Balancing your mind, your body, and your soul, okay? So that is for some of you that don't revert back to the conflict. For some of that you are, may the force be with you. That's all I'm saying. May the force be with you, okay? Remember, you have the mindset and you have the power to change any of these, because these are not even major arcana cards. These are just minor, okay? So you can shift the outcome of anything by just changing one little thing that you do each day. You be surprised, okay? But what is guaranteed for sure, what Scorpios, you will be tested. But the outcome of how you deal with it is totally up to you. Okay? Now that's most definitely, I can tell you that. Let's go ahead and pull you a couple cards, because that is a major arcana card. That's the only one here. That's the obstacles, and that's set. That one's set in stone, baby. Everything else, yeah. Everything else that I just said after this obstacle, that's totally up to you. Alrighty. Inner alchemy. Alrighty. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, okay? Transmuting things. Changing a negative into a positive, okay? You also got the abundance. That was that card at the end. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Okay? You do have a purpose. You are here to serve others. For some of you, this is not about me. This is about you collaborating with the universe and doing your part as a human. I don't know what your soul's journey or your soul's course is, but for the most part, that's really what they're saying, okay? To be humbled, to be of service to others. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life, okay? So this has been it for you guys. And also speaking your truths, Scorpio. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Walk your truth and walk away from things that do not serve its purpose for you. If it's not in alignment with the assignment, it's got to go. It got to go bye-bye. All right, Scorpios, this has been it. I'll see you guys on the next video.